Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. So today on my channel I'll be reviewing the Lenovo Yoga 9i. The Lenovo Yoga 9i is supposedly a portable premium Ultrabook from Lenovo, and it comes in two different versions. It has the 14-inch version and the 15-inch version. Now the difference between the 14-inch version and the 15-inch version is that the 14-inch version obviously have the 14-inch screen, and then it uses the Intel U processor, and then there's no dedicated graphics. While on the 15-inch version it has the 15-inch version, and then it uses the Intel H processor, and then it has a dedicated Nvidia GTX graphics. So aside that, both of them are the same. Everything is the same. Both the features are the same. Now for the one I have is the 15-inch version, and it has a 15.6-inch full HD glossy touchscreen display. There's also a 4K option, but this one is a full HD version. And then it has the 10th generation Intel Core i7 10750H 6-core processor, and with Nvidia GeForce GTX 1650Ti with mass Q, and then 16 gigs of RAM and 1 TB of SSD. It also has a fingerprint reader, and then it has a 3-level brightness setting, backlit keyboard with a number key. The inches of the laptop is well built that you can lift it up with one finger without any hiccup, so which is very good. Now this laptop is very good. I mean very good. The screen production is very bright, and in fact everything about the screen is gorgeous. And as you know, it's a 360 laptop, that is 2-in-1 laptop. You can fold it to 180 and 360 degrees, so which is very good. So for a laptop packing this spec, in fact it is 1 in a million to see a laptop that has this spec that can fold with that can fold to 360 degrees. Now there are some things you need to know about this laptop, not only the screen, that is the design. Now this laptop, Lenovo did something that I would love to see in our other laptop that has a pen. So this one has a pen, and the pen is built inside the laptop. So this is very good, so you can't hardly lose your pen. And again, the pen is chargeable pen, and as you plug it into your laptop, it automatically starts charging, which is very good. So I love this. In fact, I love to see it in other laptops. Then another thing is the hinge. The hinge. If you look at the hinge very well, you see that the hinge is perforated. It's not just a design, it's a speaker, and the Lenovo call it soundbar. So, and believe me, this speaker sound very great. And the idea for this speaker is that, you know, sometimes when you are using a 2-in-1 laptop, maybe it is way, so you notice that your speaker is firing at the back. So but with the introduction of this tech that Lenovo use here, so instead of your speaker to be firing backward, your speaker will still be firing forward, no matter the mode you are using it. You see, the speaker will be firing. Now if you put it in 10th mode, so instead of it to be firing backward, the speaker will be firing upward, so spreading around the room or any place you are using the laptop, which is very good. It also has 2 bottom firing speakers, but the way Lenovo did it you will be hearing this one more than you hear the one at the bottom. So that is a very, very good thing that Lenovo did with the laptop. Now the laptop also has range of ports. From left to right you have the charging port, and then you have two USB Type-C port, which one doubles as a display port, but it does not charge the laptop. I will come back to that. And then it has a 3.5mm audio jack. Then at the front it has nothing. Then at the right you have the pen slot where you slot in your pen, and then you have a USB A port, and then you have the power button. Now, one of the downside of this laptop is this port. Now for Ultrabook laptops, I think the purpose or why people go for Ultrabook is because of portability. Now everybody is using Type-C phone except Apple. It would have been better if this laptop uses a Type-C, so that when you are traveling you don't need to carry multiple chargers, especially if you are using an Android phone. So that's why you see in Mac you have the Type-C. Like me, for example, if I'm traveling, I only go with one charger with my MacBook, so I don't have to carry multiple chargers around. So that is one of the drawbacks on the laptop. Then another drawback on the laptop is the inside. I would have loved to open it, but there's nothing special down there. The RAMs are soldered, and it only has a maximum of 16 gigs RAM. Even on the Lenovo website you cannot configure it above 16 gigs. So I don't know, a laptop packing this type of spec at least should have come at least with option of 32 gigs of RAM, but I don't know why Lenovo chose to limit this laptop to 16 gigs of RAM. And then the Wi-Fi card is user upgradable, and the SSD is also user upgradable, but it's only one SSD slot. So if you plan in the future to upgrade it, you are going to be removing the SSD that comes with it to replace it with the one you want to upgrade to. Now that is that about that. Then performance. This laptop performs in fact excellent, above average for a portable laptop. I play game with it. At least you know it's not a gaming laptop. This is geared for business user or creators, so who want a portable laptop with a very good specs. So I played game. I used Forza Horizon 5 to test. I played about 45 minutes, and I was getting 60 frames per second when it's plugged on the adapter. But if you are using the battery, it's limited to 30 frames per second. Now for the 45 minutes that I played, the game was absolutely fine at higher settings. I was getting that 60 frames per second on higher settings of Forza Horizon 5. But initially, when I started playing, each time I played to maybe between 20 minutes into the game will start throttling, and then sometimes the game will stop working. So I went to the Lenovo Vintage and then do some adjustment, set the fan to performance mode. So after I set the fan to performance mode, so that was when I was able to play past that 20 minutes without having any glitch or any throttling. So overall I think it's very, very good, and the performance is not that bad. Now the keyboard, Lenovo tried to fit in the number pad, which I don't really like. So they would have made the key so that it doesn't look busy. The laptop, it kind of look busy to me. So if the number keys were not there and the keys were positioned in the center, so it would have made the laptop to look more clean, and then the touchpad would have been extended to be more bigger than this. I don't like a small touchpad. So that is another thing you should note about the laptop. But aside that, it's a very, very good laptop, and I will recommend it for anybody who is in the market for a 2-in-1 laptop that has a very good spec. But note this: if you are looking for a premium laptop, this is not it. Believe me, this laptop is far from premium. In fact, it looks very cheap, like the Lenovo Flex series. So that is another drawback. And then if you compare it with the likes of the Dell XPS 15, this laptop is very big for a 15-inch laptop. If you compare with the Dell XPS 15, it's bigger. In fact, it's thicker than the Dell XPS 15. So that's it, guys. Thank you for watching my video, and please do subscribe to my channel for more video. I'll be doing a full comparison between this laptop with the Dell XPS 9500. So stay tuned and see you in my next video. Bye.